Hola chicos y chicas, aquí AeWorksStudio trayéndoos otro nuevo capítulo de Life is Strange. En el anterior capítulo tuvimos algo de acción en las vías del tren y Chloe pues casi la palma, pero gracias a nuestro poder pues eso era algo que no iba a pasar obviamente. Así que nada, estamos otra vez en el colegio, tenemos que ir a la clase de arte, ya hemos visitado todo lo que teníamos que visitar por aquí, hemos hablado con la gente y ya nos queda solo esto. Así que vamos a ello. A ver, Warren. Ah,
I still have
laboratorio.
time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
Vale, tenemos
Luke
que
is
ir ahí.
always using the phone as a shield to avoid people.
Victoria and her friends shopping for the party.
That reminds
Juliet
me,
is laying the
I have to score some
smackdown on Zachary.
Ciencia class. Vale, es hora de hacer fotos.
I wish I could bring a mini Warren with me to my science exams.
Pues si en el fondo te gusta, mujer. Si está claro.
Think, big brain, think.
A ver, ¿dónde está la foto especial?
This can't be that hard.
I bet if I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up.
Vamos a ver.
Or nothing will happen at all.
O nada pasará, obviamente. Tú lo has dicho. Vale, venga, foto. Cosas de química, es eso, tío. Tiene que ser esto a la fuerza. Cosas de química.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
En alguna parte se tiene que poder llegar a hacer la foto. Vamos, foto. Tío, que no se puede hacer la foto. Vamos a hablar con Brooke mientras.
Brooke always kind of pretends like I'm almost not there. Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
How is your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Hasta luego, Lucas. Vamos a ver. Tiene que haber alguna manera de poder hacer la foto porque una es de aquí. Pero vamos a hablar con la señorita Grant.
Miss Grant is so cool and smart. She defines the word teacher. Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max.
Espero que bien.
Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
Fotos, petition, fotos, petition, fotos.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
Nieve.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
Vamos a firmar la petición. O ya la firmamos, la verdad no sé.
How's your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
Me parece bien.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Bueno, en teoría no me queda nada más por visitar. Creo.
A periodic table. Wish I knew what periodic means.
Vale, vamos a mirarlo todo bien.
Da Vinci was a boss.
No nos dejemos nada. Bueno, solo queda hablar con Warren, pero es que quiero hacer la foto, tío. Y no puedo hacer la foto.
There's Mr. Wizard hard at work. Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Sodio, potasio, sodio, potasio, sodio, potasio. No lo sé, yo qué sé.
I have a vision. Go Diem.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is.
Oh God. Va a explotar, seguro.
Damn. Zip. Nothing. Nada.
Pues nada. Vamos para atrás. Hijo mío. A lo mejor cuando lo haya conseguido es cuando vamos a hacer la
Hey,
foto.
Warren. Are you okay?
Maxwell Silver.
Asking me for help?
I have to add either.
Vale, pues vamos a potasio, solo queda eso.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
Ya lo está deseando, seguro. ¡Ule! ¿Qué ha pasado ahí?
Weird science.
Pues nada, será... No lo sé.
Hey, Warren. Are you
Maxwell,
asking me for help?
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Mucho potasio, va. Con un buen par, hostia.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing.
Madre mía, guay, yo me aparto. ¡Ule!
She blinded me with science.
Vale, pues vamos atrás, chicos. No creo que haya pasado todo lo que tenía que pasar. Vamos a ver. Está claro que el sodio y el potasio no es. Aunque el potasio hace algo, pero no es bueno eso lo que ha hecho.
Hi again, Miss Grant.
Right back at you, Max.
Experimento.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
Vale, ya está, ya lo tenemos.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
¿Y no te das cuenta que yo no estoy en clases de química? Creo. Solo está Warren. O la tía esa.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay?
Maxwell Silver Hammer.
Asking me for help means
I have to add either a bit of potassium.
Pues vas a meterle cloro.
wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it.
Vale, vamos a ver. ¿Qué pasa? Oh, ha hecho reacción. Tócate los huevos.
Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
Ahí, ahí, ahí. Ya tenemos otra foto. Perfecto, chicos.
That was fun helping Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
Vale. Solo nos queda esta, la persona en la ventana. Y ya tendré todas las fotos. Una pena que en el anterior capítulo me faltara uno. Porque en el último que me faltó, esta persona que no sé muy bien cómo hacérsela. Pero al menos no estuvo mal.
I love how Evan is so above the Vortex Club and
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
You can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does.
Ey, ¿qué le pasa?
What do you want from me?
Vale, vale, nada, nada. Solo quería ayudarte un poco, che. Mujeres. Vamos a hablar con él, que supongo que sabrá lo que pasa.
I bet Mr. Jefferson has had to deal with a lot of troubled students. Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos, but you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul.
Eso está claro.
Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Sí, todos lo saben.
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Sí, hablé con ella, sí.
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
Eso era privado. Pero aquí alguien tiene que ser malo que también rapta a los estudiantes. Pero vamos a decirle Nathan Prescott.
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max.
No te disculpo.
Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Tener profesores para esto. Vamos a escuchar la conversación.
Uh-huh. Sure, okay.
Es muy revelador.
Listen, I do have a class I have to teach. I have to go. Okay, I'll do that.
Parece que está acabando, ¿eh?
Oh, I know. That makes sense.
Para mí no.
Huh? Seriously, I have to hang up now.
Exacto, hay alguien escuchando.
Let's talk about this later. talk. Okay? I have to go.
Mm.
Because I can't have this conversation with you right now, okay? Would you please just hang up the phone? Okay. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
¿Algo ha pasado?
Yes.
Vale. Nada, nada.
Uh-huh. Sure, okay.
Creo que se está repitiendo.
Listen, I do have a class.
Vale, sí.
Teacher,
Ya está. Ya podemos entrar.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama. I guess I'm out of time to turn in a photo for the contest. Irony.
Then right. Show me the love.
Ironía, pues haces un montón de fotos, tío.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Arcadia Bay looks way more majestic here.
Cámara.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images.
Esto tiene
But
que ser
I
la
still
foto.
take my little instant camera.
Sí, la última. Oh yeah. Todas.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Bueno, mierda no. Estás contemplando la lluvia.
Daniel is always on the outside looking in. What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on.
Ajá. Está en modo guarrilla esta tía ahora mismo. Bueno, voy a ponerme aquí para joder la foto. Jódete.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
Ya. Sí, creo que te está haciendo fotos en todo el
Do you
tetamen,
think
tío.
Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report
No
us
time
to
to
the
talk, Max.
principal.
Art in progress.
Like I give a flying fuck.
Arte.
Or she'll run to Mr.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Jefferson, like he gives a shit.
Like anybody does.
Vale, esta
Max
foto ya la
is
vimos.
Such a little...
Shh, I think she can hear us.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Muy bien, pues creo que ya está, ¿eh? Puta Victoria. Y el puto Nathan, aquí detrás.
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
Assholes.
Gilipollas. Me miro mal. Kate.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
O el tío es un pervertido de cuidado. O está haciendo fotos para algo. Nuestro amigo Warren, ¿qué quiere?
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
Ya.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away.
Me cago en.
Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of...
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
Seguro que lo comprará.
Participation. There are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in monocle.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down at the girl's dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
Que no te están escuchando, tío.
Dismissed.
¿Qué está pasando?
Is this for real?
Hostia, no. No jodas que skate.